So, Jesus, I got a phone call from the pastor of our sister church downtown, Reverend Fox. You know, the lady with the purple hair. Her church has the rainbow flag out in front and the sign that says, "All are welcome here." I mean, you know her. Of course you do. You know everything. Well, Reverend Fox noticed that at the last city fair, you went to the center of the town and preached the gospel. You used that word repentance. Washing it down. And I've warned you a good bit about that. And Reverend Fox said that people stopped and listened to you, and some people even came to faith and got healed and they got delivered. We've talked about deliverance too and how messy and loud it can be. But Reverend Fox also said that some other people walked by and mocked you and made fun of you. And it sounds like things got awkward at some points. And you know me, being the pastor of the Church of Peace and Unity, I just want to help you not be so awkward and just protect you from having those moments of mockery and persecution. I love your zeal for the gospel. You really care about people. It's very obvious that you care about their souls. You don't want anyone to go to that place that's the opposite of heaven that we never talk about here. Sometimes we describe it as a place of separation from God. Yeah, that bad place. And that's wonderful. But I'm concerned about you that you're bringing a lot of unnecessary persecution to yourself, and that could be bad attention for the church or bad advertisement for our brand. You know, we've worked so hard to get a really good church brand going, and people in the community know our brand. Allow me to give you some pointers. People love swag. Swag. Mugs, keychains, pens, magnets, little doodads, things that easily get lost or thrown away. See, we can put our trendy logo on these little doohickeys and we can put them out on a table. So at the next fair, people can walk by and come and get some swag. And we can send them away with some brochures about the church and some things about the Bible. We probably will stay away from gospel tracts, especially those that talk about repentance and that bad place that we call separation from God, but some of those tracts describe it as a lake of fire and eternal torment. Yeah, we don't even go anywhere near those tracts. But we can send people away with some information. Then if those people come to church, we can give them little favors, like little goodie bags for attending our party, our concert, our worship service. You know what I mean. You know everything. But if people keep coming back to our little parties, concerts, worship services, they might eventually hear the gospel, and then they might eventually even want to get baptized. When they see other people getting in the water and stuff, it just, makes people feel warm and fuzzy and they want to get in the water too. Then they might even join the church, and then the tithes just keep coming in. And then the other club members, church members, will see these baptisms going on, and it'll just make them feel so much better about paying dues, tithing to our little club, church. And it keeps our little club, church, it keeps us in business. It keeps us going so that we can be a light in the community. It helps us to exist. And it helps us toward reaching our goal of just keeping peace and unity. Peace and unity, that's what it's all about. So anyway, I hope that educated you on how we do outreach ministry nowadays. And if you just remember who's in charge of this church, it's just going to be marshmallows and unicorns.